Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode in my series, Dividend Growth, where I show you step by step my performance. Dividend growth investing is actually a strategy that you buy companies that give dividends each 3 months. But we are very careful to buy companies that increase their dividends no matter what the market situation is, and that way we ensure that every year our income will be greater than the previous year. This is something very intriguing to me, and it really appeals to me. So today I want to speak about Mr. Market. Mr. Market is a fictional character introduced by Benjamin Graham, who wrote the very famous book, The Intelligent Investor, which is like a basis for investing if you're really interested to invest. So this guy, Mr. Market, is a guy who stands outside of your house, and every day you come out, he is shouting to you a random price, and that price is the price he's willing to pay to buy your home. So Mr. Benjamin Graham says that you should really not listen to that guy, Mr. Market, because it doesn't matter what the price is, because to you the value of your house is very, very different. So I like to think about it as if I had a house, and I bought this house, let's say, for $100,000, and I am renting this house. It's bringing income to me every month, no matter what. And somebody's coming and tells me, Marinos, your house worth minus 400. Will you sell it to me? And of course I'm not gonna sell it to him, because I am having income from that house. And this is exactly what's going on here. I own some companies. My portfolio is right here, which I will show in another episode. So I have a portfolio. I own a piece of some companies, and that companies pay me dividends every 3 months, and that dividends are just increasing. Every year they are increasing, and every year, no matter what the market situation is. So of course I am not gonna sell it if they worth minus $400, let's say. Actually, I'm gonna do the opposite, the exact opposite. I am going to try as much as possible to find money, to use my savings, let's say, to buy more of these companies, because now I am buying them cheaper and I can buy more of them. So this is actually the dividend growth investing strategy. I would also like to speak about my target as well, my financial target. I do not have a specific target. I just want to make a lot more money than I have now, and I actually want to create a lot more income, and that is my target. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have a specific number that I will reach. I just want to reach more every year. Next thing I am going to show you is the SP500 chart. So it's just a very simple chart. I've made it very simple. I just input the moving average here. I just want to show you something that is very, very interesting to me. Here is about 2010, so it's just after the last stock market crash, when it was in 2008-9, and here I just want to show you the moving average and the nature of this index, and actually the nature of the stock market in general. So this is the moving average, and this is the SP500 index price. And if you see the nature of this index, and actually the stock market in general, it's whenever it crosses the line and it goes just below the line, the nature of it is to just climb right above, and it wants to maintain this line, as you can see. and it just goes throughout the years. This is 2014, this is 2015, and it just wants to stay above the line. Here you can see it just dropped just below the line, and again it came up. So this was a very nice time to buy. It came all the way down again after a few months. This is the weekly chart, by the way, so each candlestick that you can see represents 1 week. So it came all the way down for a second time, and again it moved up. So actually, whenever you reach the point where the SP500 drops below the moving average, you just want to buy. You just want to buy. This is so simple. And again, it moved up and up, it stayed above the line, and again, very simply here, dropped below the line. And the more it drops, the more you should buy, in my opinion. Of course, you should follow some money management rules. You don't just invest all your life savings, you just invest a part of it, and that's it. And after, you have to just be patient. Invest, hold, and just be patient. And as you can see here, we are right in a very similar situation as the past. Let me zoom in a little bit. We are in a very similar situation. SP500 dropped below the moving average line. This is a perfect time to buy more companies. Of course, I am not giving financial advice. This is what I am doing, and this is what I follow. And this is exactly my strategy. I bought as much as I could here, but that's it. Something else very interesting I want to show you, which has to do with my strategy, the dividend growth strategy. This is my financial summary. This is only for the month of March. So what you're about to see here is actually half a month. I am just waiting to get paid another half month. I still have some payments to come from other companies. So this is actually what I care about. This is it. Profit or loss of dividends on my real account. So I got paid $2.2 without even moving my finger. I know it's just too small, but it's too small now. We want to make this get bigger year by year, month by month, and we are just investing every month. One part of my income goes back to buying stocks, buying more dividend companies. Those companies, they pay us dividends every 3 months. That money I use to reinvest and buy more shares of those companies. So something else I want to show you that is very interesting is my performance so far. I started in October of 2019, so I don't have much to show you. I just wanted to make this video so much because the time is now. There are tremendous opportunities that last happened many years ago. So this is my dividend income. This is my monthly dividend amount. So in October 19, I purchased some companies, but I only had 6 cents. After it moved to 35, you can see the chart here, a more clear picture. After it jumped to 4.46, this was 1,100% growth. I mean, this is huge. This is a huge growth. After that, because it's happening every 3 months, as I told you, I purchased mostly companies that paid me like in December. So now I just delegate a bit smarter my purchases the last 2 months. I bought companies that will pay me like next month. So now you can see that it's starting to go upwards, this chart, and it's gonna continue to go like this in the long run. That's what matters to me, the long run. But as you can see, until now, this is March. I just input this $2.2 came in my account, which I will use this $2 to buy more stocks. So it's not actually my money, if you think about it. and that's very interesting. So this is March. I remind you, I still have another 15 days to finish the month, and I'm going to post another video, of course, and I'm going to show you this chart. And I really want you to see step by step and how slow this processing is. But it's slow, but it's like a gift. I don't know how to explain it. It's like very nice for me. So that's it for today's episode. I hope it helped you in any way. Please do not hesitate to contact me or ask me anything. I am reading a lot about the stock market. I know a lot of things, especially in the last few years. So just please, thank you. See you soon.